What's the second button? There is no second pass.
How's it going, guys? It's I, the Crypto Otaku, back again for another live stream. Here we go, guys. It's a great day. It's an even better day than yesterday, even though we're not down and we can't buy the dip no more. That kind of sucks. But yeah, it's a good day. It's a damn good day. A freaking $97,000 Bitcoin. All of our bags pumping. Freaking Doge is pumping. What the heck? Oh, guys, let's dive into it. There's a whole bunch of stuff to go over today. Bam! We are back. All right, let's get going. I thought Godzilla was coming. I thought Godzilla was here, man. No, yesterday was kind of a FUD day, wasn't it? Kind of a FUD day. All right, let's see what's going on in the charts. Bada boom, bada bing. Here we go. Let's get going, guys. All right, where did we get? Look at that. Holy crap. How many days are we going to just freaking knock it out of the park? Look at this. Our bullish prediction again on the full moon, right? I was like, I'm just going to leave it there. And there it is. Almost perfect. Holy crap. We didn't even get a big sell-off or anything yet. So, looking pretty awesome. I cannot believe this played out so well. Holy crap, guys. That is our 6th day in a row, right? 6th day in a row. Holy crap. All right. So, of course, that was Monday. Monday, we, of course, didn't really do too much today other than just pump on a whole bunch of crazy news. The biggest of that news, let me clean up the chart real quick before we go any further. The biggest of that news is Trump. Trump has come out and said that he is going to do his executive orders on day one for Bitcoin. That's what he's saying. And then now they're commemorating him with a crypto ball. You can't make this crap up. A crypto ball. So who throws great balls? Massive big balls. Of course, our crypto space does. I think even Brian Armstrong's going to be there. All right, so let's get this all cleaned up. We were looking good today. Damn, I can't get over this. I was even a little off of my charting last night too because I did this all the way out to 9:30 p.m. I normally only do that to 9 o'clock, but somehow I don't know. The wolves were howling at the moon with us last night. All right, so let's get into our metrics, guys. Let's get into our metrics. See what's going on with Bitcoin in our space. The trend. What's going on with the trend? How you guys doing, Johnny Peebles? How the heck you been, man? Oh, Jesus. Nice, dude. Nice. Dude, it's freaking rocking, man. It's rocking. The whole freaking space is rocking right now. My God. Even the whole TikTok ban narrative and everything else is going on. Kevin O'Leary, what he came out and said yesterday. We got a whole bunch of stuff to unpack. All right, if I can find my damn... Did I really close my browser? No! Oh no, that sucks. I think I gotta pull everything back up. Oh no, it's all right here. I'm good to go. All right, guys, let's get going. Alrighty, heat map, guys. Bringing you the heat map for free, right? Don't pay for something you can get for free, guys. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Don't be. Everyone offers this for free on YouTube. It's free. I just happen to use Kimba, the White Snow Lion, Amory reference for those who know. It is here. Come and get it. Don't pay for something you can get for free, guys. Throw that money into Bitcoin, crypto, whatever. Sui. Throw it into Sui. Pick your damn poison. Anyway, looks like we're coming right down now on the live. We might actually have to catch a falling knife again tonight. Although it looks like it's pretty much over. Man, these levels are so thin. Guys, dancing mascots out of here. My God, this is crazy. What am I looking at here? There's no liquidity. There's nothing even hanging out below 93 maybe. Is that like 93? And then we've got what? All the way up to 105,000 once we break 100K. So right now we're just kind of stuck in that zone between 99,000 and it looks like what, 93, right? Somewhere around those levels, 92, 93. So yeah, it's kind of, I mean, this is a nothing burger. There's nothing on the books. I think we're oversold and overbought at the moment. And no one knows which way to go. And why is that? Let's see. Because crypto, fear, and greed, the stonks are still looking pretty bad. At a 27 in fear, same level as yesterday. Just a hair above extreme fear. And then, of course, crypto, fear, and greed sitting at 70 still in greed. We are not down from greed. We're ready to just get this damn thing over with. We've been waiting 4 years, damn it. Doesn't want to wait another year. But interesting enough, Raoul Pal, if you guys who follow Raoul Pal, he's starting to really push that longer, drawn out narrative for the crypto cycle. At a minimum, the beginning of next year, towards possibly an extended cycle for Bitcoin. I like that idea. I think Bitcoin particularly deserves it. We've been talking about here on the stream forever about how once we have national adoption, the world starts adopting it, all the governments and nation states and yada, yada, yada. You guys heard it so many times. That, yeah, I think Bitcoin is more than likely going to have an extended cycle. So, we'll just keep that in our heads moving forward. On tonight's stream. All right, so moving on. What else we got? I guess we did skip over the dollar, but I mean, come on, the Dixies. I mean, the Dixie is almost back up to $110 on the day. Slowly coming back down. On the news, probably that Trump wants to make all these cut, get these damn interest rates cut, man. Damn interest rates cut. And I think he's already got a new pick for Treasury as well. We talked about that yesterday. So that's probably why we're starting to see a little bit of a downward trend on the Dixie. Alrighty, and then everything's up on the day, guys. Look at this! Oh my God, what hasn't moved today? Holy crap, Sui's down 3%. Interestingly enough, anything else that's kind of fallen back that hasn't pumped up at least 2 to 5%? No, I mean Jasmine's up like 1% today. But yeah, it looks like everything is up 5%, 10%, 15%, 3%. There's too much to even shout out to. My God, Virtuals is up 10%, Caspa's up 15%, Ray is up 13%, XDC's 15%. Those are the biggest ones on the day. Oh no, Hex too. Jesus, Hex. It's been a while since we've seen Hex move as well. And flipping Doge, man. I keep following this coin, man. It's really opened my eyes. Like, actually holding Doge and watching this go has really opened my eyes to, when the rest of the market's down and this damn coin's still holding, we know. It's kind of an indicator. So I'm keeping it in my bag as kind of like a thermometer. It's like a tool now. It's not really, not really using it to use, to actually make a ton of money, but it's a good tool to indicate whether we are going to continue this bull run or not, in my opinion. Anyway, Bitcoin's dominance still sitting at 58%. We're not getting an altcoins rally anytime soon, guys. Anytime soon. Although February is going to be a great month for everything, just like last year when February came and everything blew up like 30, 50%. I think that's going to happen 100% for some of these tokens. I think February is still going to be a great month, but we are not going to get the run like the altcoin seasons of past because Bitcoin just won't slow the F down. And there's too much of a narrative behind it. So we may have to wait till maybe the summer to get a real altcoin season. We're just going to have to wait and see. People are going to get antsy, man. I know I'm getting antsy. I'm like, why am I holding anything but Bitcoin at this point? I was going to make a ton of money and then throw it into Bitcoin. Now I'm feeling like maybe I shouldn't have done that. Just hold Bitcoin. Anyway, so top 10 in our space, guys. What are we looking at? Anything new in the top 10? Changed? Nothing. Looks like Tron's still behind Cardano. Avalanche on the sidelines at 11. Sui at 12. Toncoin falling out at 13. Not a bad lineup. Although I'd like to see some of these other guys move on up. Watching Polkadot really like a hawk right now because of the TikTok guys, the TikTok ban. I'm screaming this from the rooftops since we had 10 days left. We've got like 2, 3, 4 days left or something like that, and they potentially could be building that on Polkadot. Not enough influencers are talking about this. I mean, come on. Where's the movement? I mean, it's the TikTok normies are pissed and they have no idea what's coming. Anyway. So, that's what I see here today. And, of course, honorable mention going out to Jasmine. Still sitting at a... Oh, no. Yeah, 72 market cap. 72 on market cap. All right. Moving on. Keeps going back and forth between 66 and 72. All right. And then, yeah, my favorite metric, guys. My favorite one every single day. How many Bitcoin? How many Bitcoin are left on all exchanges? This, of course, tracks every single exchange. How many Bitcoin are left on all exchanges right now in the midst of national adoption here in the United States, world adoption in the entire world? Still sitting at 2.2 million on the day. Again, record low levels, definitely for the year and for the last, I would say, arguably 3 years. I don't think it's been this low since like 2021. All right, and of course, we've produced so much more since then. All right, moving on. BitcoinTreasuries.net. MicroStrategy, of course, purchased more Bitcoin here recently. Still now rounding up their stack to 450,000 Bitcoin. Just, 100,000 less than BlackRock. BlackRock sitting at 550,000 yesterday, 558, rounding error, whatever. I'm sure this is a little behind as well, because this, it was last updated on the 11th, so we're a few days behind on this particular one. But oh my God, 6,800 on the 11th. That's crazy. So they're probably sitting closer to, I would say 575 right now. Fidelity at 205. That's crazy. It's crazy. We watched this flip a few days ago. Grayscale. Yeah, we watched it flip Grayscale a few days ago. All right. Continuing our metrics, guys. Bitcoin Rainbow Chart telling you it's still time to accumulate. It's not too late. Save yourself. Save your friends, your family, your loved ones. Guys, if you haven't already, orange pill them. It's not too late. Give them one of these great old little orange pills and give them just a little piece of financial freedom. They will appreciate you for it, I'm sure. If you can convince them, that's the hard part, man. My God, these normies. God damn it, normies. We'll get into that segment later. They're pissing me off. Flipping normies, man. All right, but retail, I'm telling you, retail's got to be stepping their toes in a little bit because Doge is holding up for whatever reason. All right, moving on. Top 10, of course, assets in the world. Bitcoin still holding the number 7 slot. Guys, it's been in the top 10 now for over a freaking year. I would say 2 years now. It's been within the top 10. I think it fell out of it like twice last year, briefly, right? And of course, outpacing silver. Guys, silver's been around since we've been on this damn earth, right? And we went from tiny little organisms to where we're walking around on our feet right now, and now doing all the crazy woke stuff. Anyway, moving on. So what's in the news today? Crypto ball. What I was mentioning at the very beginning of my stream, guys, we're throwing a crypto ball for Trump. This is what this is going on about. Did I really just lose that? There we go. We're gonna take a look at that real quick. Singapore cracks down on Polymarket. Got freaking Polymarket getting blocked by all these other countries again. United States, of course, looking into the election still and lawsuit on that, and this silly. It's a terrible day for Polygon, that's for sure. All right. So anyway, the crypto ball. The inaugural gala signals a new dawn for U.S. crypto leadership. Crypto giants are rallying at the inaugural crypto ball, energized by the president-elect Trump. Pro's crypto agenda and plans to position the U.S. as a blockchain leader. That's right. I haven't had anything to drink yet. We need to celebrate. Well, it's a great day. It's a great day for crypto in this world. Anyway, it's set for January 17th, just a few days shy of course, I think it's Friday. I think it's, is it this Friday? Today's the 14th. I think it's this Friday. Anyway, the inaugurational president of Donald J. Trump and Vice President-elect J.D. Vance. Tickets are the event are in high demand, commanding $2,500 each. Each already sold out at the time of the writing. Wow, already sold out. 5,000 black tickets are remaining available. I'm not sure what that entails. They also had like $100,000 like buy-in where you could like get a private dinner with Trump. I wonder how many tickets they had of those. Maybe probably like only like 10 or 20. But anyway, or maybe they had 100. Maybe it's a big old dinner they're gonna just, you know, it's supposed to be a private dinner though. There it is. Tickets for reception are priced at $100,000 each, or a $1 million package that includes 4 tickets and a single ticket to the future dinner with Trump. Jesus, that's an expensive ticket just to sit down with the future elect president. But yeah, that's what's going on, and all the big guys are there. All the big guys there. Like I said, freaking Brian Armstrong's going to be there. With the departure of course, SEC Chair Gary Gensler. I don't know if you guys seen those videos with Gary lately. He was just interviewed by Joe at Squawk Box. Oh my God, you have to see this. You have to see this. Joe Gary interview. Gensler, Gary the goddamn Gensler. Gary the goddamn Goblin Gensler. Oh, I think it was this one. No, that one's a different one. This one, I think.
Bring in show music, please.
Oh, this is just audio only, really. I don't know why they always gotta make you search this by upload date every freaking time. Really, Joe Gary Gensler. Really. Making this difficult now for no reason. Maybe it was this one. I just don't see Joe.
SEC
Where's Joe?
leadership still making headlines with just 4 days left.
Ain't Joe. Joe ripped him hard, guys. Joe ripped him hard. We could probably find it on X. But yeah, Joe ripped him a whole new hole. Jesus. Where he was basically asking him about how much Bitcoin do you hold? The question. Oh, you're a maxi, aren't you? Like, he was egging him on. It was great. Can I really not find it tonight? Jesus. The latest. Gary Gensler. Oh man, he's working at McDonald's now. Man, those fangs are huge, Gary. He's like Nosferatu. Jesus. What do we got? Oh my God! The trend continues. Holy crap. Yes! Jesus. Oh no. Well, I can't find it. I cannot find it that easily. But you got to take my word for it. Yeah, he basically came out and got reamed. Got reamed really hard by Joe on Squawk Box. Really? Jesus. Anyway, we're moving on. What else we got on today? Trump's first day executive orders. This is the big one, guys. This is the big one. Because this is why I think we rallied today hard. I think we rallied today hard because Trump came out and said he was going to do all these freaking things. Day one, executive orders. Which everyone thought was going to take like at least 2 or 3 months. At least 2 or 3 months for specifically a Bitcoin strategic reserve. Minimum. I mean, but no, we're getting it day one, according to Trump's administration is poised to orchestrate the significant shift in U.S. cryptocurrency policy, signaling plans to dismantle key Biden era regulations, according to the Washington Post. WAPO. Insiders pivot to the administration's deliberations reveal that that overturning the Securities Exchange Commission's SEC staff counting bulletin, the SAB 2021 bill. We've been talking about that, of course, the last few weeks about how, you know, Biden had vetoed it. His administration vetoed it, even though they had bipartisan support. At the end of last year, they still vetoed it before Trump won. So that is going. It looks like that's going to be completely thrown out the door now, and now they're just going to vote on it and get it passed. And that's. It's not good. I mean, it's for the banks, but I mean, it's still going to push the banks to at least adopt a a way to hold crypto assets for its users. So by the end of this year, mark my words, guys, every bank, your bank, maybe not every bank, but all the big banks are now going to be custodying cryptocurrency. So Trump is expected to issue executive orders on the first day of the presidency, and that may address issues including debanking and the repeal of the controversial crypto accounting policies. Now, debanking, yeah. The banks being debanked because they don't have any access to crypto. They have no way to survive. No way to survive. The policies requiring banks to hold digital assets and count them as liabilities on the bank's own balance sheet. According to a person involved with the conversations, the WAPO reporters, Kat Zarzuski, Zaruski. Give me a brewski. I need a drink. Pour me a drink. Anything that rhymes with brewski, I'm pouring a drink. All right. Yes. Just embrace the chaos, guys. Just embrace it. Pour the damn drink. Yes. All right. So yeah, in the cryptocurrency regulation, Trump's allies view the repeal as essential to fostering a policy environment more conducive to its innovation of the digital currency sector. The rumored regulatory changes could enable traditional finance institutions, TradFi, to offer custodial services for digital assets like Bitcoin. Right? So this is what we're talking about. We're talking about the banks surviving off the teat of crypto. Because in the future it's going to be harder for them. Right now the normies are still doing their thing. They have no clue what's going on. But as soon as the dog coin and Bitcoin go up, and it's going to get crazy. And yeah, the normies are going to be in. Retail is going to wake up. And then the banks are going to starve. It is what it is. And we're losing more banks than every single year. I got to find that chart and bring that back up too. Focused. Hey, dude, how's it going, my man? How's it going, my guy? Yeah, it's going to be another night. It's going to be another crazy night. And we had of course the full moons last night, so not like full moon crazy, but it's gonna be crazy. So we'll see. The Trump team has also been building alliances with leading figures in the tech and cryptocurrency spheres, ranging from the venture capitalists and blockchain entrepreneurs. Criticized cryptocurrencies, according to the Pivot. Announced plans for the inaugural crypto ball, and then the intended position in the U.S. as a global leader, blockchain development, and digital asset innovation. That's right, we're gonna make crypto the greatest. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be huge. Jeez, we're gonna make Bitcoin great again, right? I guess that's what we're doing. We're doing MABA. Boy. All right. Anyway. The push for deregulation follows mounting criticism of Biden administration's crypto policies. Of course, we know the chokehold, right? Operation Chokehold. It's done. We're over that. And then crypto's presidency approaches. His administration's crypto agenda is now being framed as a political transformative moment in our industry. While it remains unclear whether these policies will achieve their intended goals, early indications suggest a dramatic realignment in the direction of the U.S. cryptocurrency regulation. I still think, though, that we're going to be held back from the 100K until the day Trump gets in office. I still think that's the narrative, because why else? They're going to probably hold it back on, it's going to be manipulated, right? Probably going to hold it back just so they have the big hurrah. And then who knows? We might go to the freaking moon after. We might go to $125,000 on the first day. We don't know how big that rubber band's been pulled back, right? Bam. And it's gonna sling. It's gonna sling. All right, what else we got? Any other big things happening tonight? Oh yeah, Italy. I forgot about this. Italy, largest banking group in Tessa, San Paolo. I don't speak Italian, guys. Buys $1 million in Bitcoin. And the largest bank in Italy, I think it's like a $1.2 trillion asset manager, our bank, whatever, $1.2 trillion bank. These numbers, guys, they're ridiculous. Is also now in on Bitcoin, and I think that's what we're referring to here. And I purchased 11 Bitcoins for roughly 1 million euros, $1 million. That's hardly anything, guys. 11 Bitcoins from a bank, a banking group. So that's not the big one, but I do know that the other banking sectors are getting involved in crypto in a huge way in Italy right now. This reveals a reason for Bitcoin's decline. This is old news. Floki, Toncoin, Pepe, my God. Just silly nonsense. SEC plays last cards before. Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys seen, but the our wallet, right? The United States has been like testing their wallet. They've been sending out like $6 transactions to a different wallet. So I'm like, why are they doing that? Are they teasing? Are they really teasing the future upcoming administration? I mean, that's the only thing I can think of. Because why would they do that? Why would they, in the last like week or two? Not even week or two. It's like, how many days? 6 days left? That's less than a week. In the last week, they're gonna like really send a Bitcoin to a different wallet or sell it? Really? I just don't see it. It's such a big FU. And then what? Trump's gonna come in right away and be like, executive order, 1 million right away. Just buy all the Bitcoin. Stupid Joe Biden's cabinet sold it, so I'm buying it back. I don't know. We're just gonna buy it all in one swoop. I mean, that'd be the smart way to do it, in my honest opinion. Fartcoin, of course, keeps going as well. My God, it's up 58% on the middle of the day. What in the world's wrong with us, guys? Come on! All these farts. I heard Queef has been launched now, and now they got butt and poop and everything else. Boy. Anyway, so stupid. Top 3 crypto bargains under 50 cents. Oh, guys, a lot of coins for a little amount, right? That's how they're gonna get the normies back in. We gotta get a lot of coins for a little amount. Jeez. El Salvador plans Bitcoin node in every home to boost financial. What? They're gonna plant a node in every home? That's insane. To boost financial inclusion. That also means that as long as the node is ran by the owner of the home, that every homeowner would also have the ability to vote on Bitcoin's governance. That's huge if that's true. I don't know how many people live in El Salvador alone, but that's insane, dude. Every day I get more bullish for Nayib Bukele. My God, I want to go there now. My God. That's insane. It's escalating this cryptocurrency adoption by proposing an innovative plan to install a Bitcoin node in every household. This initiative is articulated by, of course, President Nayib Bukele and promoted by his senior Bitcoin advisor, Max Kaiser. Of course, Max is behind it. Aims to transform El Salvador into the comprehensive Bitcoin ecosystem. This move builds on the nation's previous measures, such as making Bitcoin legal tender and systematic Bitcoin purchases, which have reported help decrease national debt. Yeah, they're freaking laser eyes, guys. Laser eyes. That's what it's all about. Commits to installing Bitcoin on every freaking home. My God. Oh, Jesus. Nuts. All right, nuts. Next big gains. 3 cryptos under $5 that could. This crazy, ridiculous articles. 115% here, 200% there. We predict. Yeah. Dogecoin XRP lead crypto rebound. Bitcoin tops 96,000. That's what I'm saying. Why the freaking hell is Doge running? Other than, of course, the new cabinet. Doge. Yeah, Doge. And what I talked about last week, which pissed me off and made me buy Doge, which was MSNBC. And that interview I showed you guys. Ridiculous. Alright, so what else is going on? I think that might be the big stuff. I mean, that's the only thing that really pumped today, in my opinion, was Trump's announcement. And then of course we talked about that yesterday. Jamie Dimon sees no value in Bitcoin still. BS, dude. JP Morgan has been buying it for years, while he's come out and Jamie Dimon's just like, drug traffickers, money launderers, and, tax avoidance, and these criminals. Yeah, all these criminals. Because why would you do that on an open ledger? Why would you do it? It's so dumb. Anyway, let's see what else we got. Chain analysis acquires AI fraud detection startup. There was something else big that happened today too. What was it? Dubai Vera grants, Indian Railways. What the heck? Oh, we talked about that stuff yesterday. All this stuff's old, guys. I didn't find anything good to come out today. Japan's remix point. I talked about that yesterday as well. Everything is all old. Do I gotta reload like every website now? SEC sues Elon Musk claiming disclosure failure with Twitter stock. Speaking of which, Elon, we were of course talking about the TikTok deal, right? The TikTok deal. I forgot about this one. Leary was on. Was it this one here? 8 hours ago, probably.
The resistance failed, but they're not done fighting.
Donald
is looking like it's going to have heads spinning. What do you expect?
Well, I mean, what's been really interesting about this transition over the last 8 weeks is this Mar-a-Lago location has become Davos 2025. You don't have to go to Switzerland anymore. So much activity has occurred there. I've been part of it, and many others have as well.
Crypto activity specifically. They don't say that though.
It's off the record social media policy, which is fantastic because it's not on the presidential record. So if you really want to find out what he's thinking, you got to go there. You got to meet with him. And a lot of the people you're talking about now that are going through this confirmation process, that's where they've been for the last 8 weeks. So it's been a form of, a unique form of transitional government, I would say. And everybody has a pretty good idea what's on the agenda.
And that's good because everybody needs to be on the same page this time around. We're hearing reports out of Bloomberg that Elon
Musk
there's a problem with existing social media
TikTok,
platforms. It's called the regulator. They don't like monopolies. And so, you know, we put our bid in knowing that we're not serving anybody. We're going to make this a people's platform with equity crowdfunding, allowing people on TikTok to own a piece of it, beholden to no one social media site that exists today. So look, I'm a huge Elon Musk fan. I mean, no question about it. You know, he's a phenomenal entrepreneur. But the idea that the regulator, even under Trump's administration, would allow this, pretty slim.
Okay,
and,
so it's a slim
Slim
shot.
Yeah, no, it was all BS and hearsay. It was a rumor, and it got blown up into the point where the news was covering it. Elon Musk is not going to buy TikTok. And again, if Leary is in the running with Project Liberty, then yeah, I think they're going to get it running on Polkadot. I think that is still the plan. So guys, again, shouting from the rooftops. No one else is talking about it. This just keeps adding up every day by day. All right, what else we got going on? So yeah, some weird stuff going on with Elon now being sued by the SEC. Looks like CryptoPunks are going up. It's been a while since we've even heard about that even popping in the NFT space. It's been flatlined for like 3 years. Microsoft, MicroStrategy's Bitcoin debt loop, stroke of genius or risky gamble? Really? I'm telling you guys, there's not much left. There's not much here today. Not much here today. What else we got? Daily coin. There was something that Bitcoin Magazine covered. It was probably the gala. Noah's Ark. There was something bigger I thought they recovered today. Yeah, it was probably just the... yeah. Huh. I don't know, guys. I'm kind of at a loss. The news is kind of lackluster. I was really hoping to find that one with Gary and Joe, but this is all old BS. But yeah, that might be it. It might be kind of a dull show tonight, guys. Not gonna lie. Solana's Mango markets. I mean, I haven't had to like really reach for freaking something to talk about in a long time. Polkadot, Litecoin gaining momentum. It's just all the Hopium articles. Really, that's all we got. That's all we got today. Oh yeah, we already talked about all this stuff as well. El Salvador moving to moving Tether to El Salvador. Yep. All right. Well, if that's it, that's it. We're gonna get into Twitter. See what's popping on Twitter. Well, this one's interesting. JP Morgan Chases predicts XRP Solana ETFs will attract up to $8 billion each. What? 8 billion? Is that? These freaking numbers are ridiculous. Attract up to $8 billion each. That doesn't make any sense. So I'm assuming that JP Morgan's now also going to adopt into XRP. They're just speculating based on the Solana and XRP ETFs. This is what I'm talking about, guys. Like Morgan Chase, JP Morgan, and Van Eck, and all the other asset managers. They're doing their own crypto thing, but they're not talking about it in the public eye. And like Jamie Dimon, they're just still talking smack. So dumb. But yeah, it looks like they're basically just predicting that the ETFs are going to blow up and attract again $8 billion additional into those asset market caps. So, not that they're not gonna expect the prices to ever get. I mean, that's ridiculous. $8 billion. What else we got going? I gotta check the chat real quick. Otaku, little look at the Gari network disclosure crypto. Gari again. That is, of course, the Web3 YouTube-like play, right? We could take a look at that here in a second. It's been a while, but yeah, if you guys are not familiar with that project, that's what he is pertaining to. Bitcoin could collapse before sparking 120% rally. Yada yada. U.S. banks may hold Bitcoin and crypto. Yeah, we just talked about that with the SAB 21 coming back. Oh man, it's hard. Yeah, I'm reaching tonight, guys. I'm reaching for the hopium. I'm reaching for the hopium. Do we need it though? Do we really need it? We're in the best, asset class ever, in my opinion. All right, so what's going on? What's going on with Bitcoin and crypto on X? Let's refresh this. See what is popping off. Latest popping off right now. Bitcoin maxis are about to poop their pants, according to Ken H. Oh, geez. Investors, possibly you. What do we got? Lost your Bitcoin. Oh, I think I got some stuff to share on my. I know I at least had a Pudgy Penguin thing I put up. No, I think we covered all this yesterday. Yep. When you're Solana, bro, he's like, I just bought like 250, bro. Slow down. He's driving 150 miles an hour because I bought it at 250 and now it's like 180. Yeah, that was a fun one. Anyway, that might be it for the night, guys. I don't know. Let's take a look at Gari real quick and then we'll get into the normies. The normies hurt my brain and I gotta get more space. I got more space to get the normies. I'm not drinking enough for that. I need at least drink all of this to take care of the normies. And the rest of the news is pretty much over. But it looks like since we started the stream, we did finally break back above 97. Are we going to be able to touch this a third time now? Get above that and break on through? Well, we'll find out here in a few minutes. This is a 15-minute chart. So while we're waiting for that, let's take a look at Gari real quick for Mr. Disclosure Crypto. Focus One said he's never heard of Gari. Well, you're in for a treat, I guess. I guess. It still hasn't really gone anywhere, but the last time I looked at it, but it's been a few weeks, so let's take a look at Gari right at the moment. Full disclosure, I do not hold any of this anymore. I did for a brief period, but I do not anymore. It looks like it's pretty much gone sideways for a very long time. Very long time. Jesus, since last November, 100% sideways action in this crazy channel we've got here. So hasn't gone below. What is that? A penny? A penny. So it's still not even 2 cents yet. So if you guys believe in this project, by all means, go right on ahead. I'm not stopping you. Not financial advice, right? Not financial advice. But, yeah, I mean, the chart looks healthy. If you believe in the project, it's probably more than likely going to break out with everything else. Again, we do not have enough Web3 applications, right, that have true utility that are even being used yet. So who knows what the winners are? Bet on the winners now, before it's too late. Yeah, while I'm also talking about Gari, I might as well pull up it on the The Gari Network on their website. And I'll just give you guys a quick little brief overview of what Gari is, because we've already done the research. I think it was like the middle of last year. Man, it's been a while. But anyway, the world's largest Web3 audio and video live streaming platform is Gari. Web3, guys, Web3. So if you guys believe in this project, this is their website. 200 million plus downloads already. You can download it on the App Store. It's already out there. Just needs the user adoption. That's all it needs. It's all it needs. Yeah, if you guys want to learn more, there's the white paper is right here, so you can go ahead and get your little nerdy heart on and read this white paper, because I'm not reading it tonight. Oh shoot. Wonder if it's similar to Library from back in the day. Focus One says, I don't know. I know Solana had remember they had that messaging app. They also had a audio play too, like a Spotify style Web3 application. I forget the name of it, but yeah, there are Web3 applications already in development or already out there. So do your research, and again, invest while you can on the winners, because when they win, so do you. So do you. Anyway, okay, I've prolonged it enough. Let's go over the normies, man. Rip my hair out. All right, the normies. Hegseth. I don't know. Pete Hegseth White. I don't know what the hell this is. A Sean. A scene. I don't. Why are people googling this crap? Is it a company or something? Starbucks reverses open door policy. What? TGL. Golf. Yeah. What I tell you guys every day? Two things the normies love. They love their celebrities and they love their sports. That's just what this is. That's all it is. And they'll probably get in hardcore again when their sports players and their celebrities are in crypto. Very vocal, like they were last cycle, right, in 2021, when Snoop Dogg was running around with a freaking ledger around his neck, right? That's when you know the normies are in. But yeah, they're not in right now. Jessica Simpson, Liverpool. I don't know. Is that football or football? Autofire, Hulu, really? People are googling Hulu. Tony Slatter. I have no clue. Meta layoffs. Okay, that's we're getting a little closer to our world a tiny bit. IU baseball, basketball, Wheel of Fortune, the Cavaliers versus Pacers. Walmart recalled chicken broth. My God. Ugh. Hulu down. That's why. I guess Hulu was down today. The normies didn't get their Hulu today. Oh no. And that's it. Thunder versus the 76ers. Sports. Normies love their sports. All right. Moving in, of course, into the Bitcoin trends on Google searches. Are the normies looking for Bitcoin? No. It's just pretty much no. Of course, we just check the 7-day to see the pattern. No. They're definitely not. We're flatlining on Google searches for Bitcoin right now. Oh, the normies. All right. So let's take a peek and see where Bitcoin's at right now. Looks like, of course, we're breaking above. We are overbought at the moment. It looks like there's a big sell-off occurring somewhere between 97.2 and 97.3. And then, beyond that, we're basically pretty good to go until the halfway point, to 98K. So we'll see if we can punch through that. Let's see what the chart shows us. And we'll go on from there. And then I might review, since we got some extra time tonight, since the news sucked, I might go over my favorite top 10 picks for this bull run that are in the top 10, right? The top 100, the top 20, within the top 100 specifically, that can still net you. It's getting closer. Oh man, I don't know about 10x's anymore. We'll get into it and see. But look, I still can't get over this. I got to pat myself on the back enough on this. Of course, 6 days in a row hitting our target. This was our bullish target last night, and we played out the whole damn day. I'm freaking juiced up on that. And then our base case and our bear case. This was very troll last night. I was like, you know what? Since it's so bullish, I'm gonna go so troll, and yeah, it didn't anywhere near it. Which is great. It's happy accidents like this that really make you happy at the end of the week. At the end of the day. But anyway, so what's going on with Bitcoin tonight? Looks like right now we're about ready to break out. We're literally on the last leg up into break out of this. What was this? This long forming inverted head and shoulders. It's kind of dirty, but yeah, basically is what that is. Cup and handle, pop right on out. And then, yeah, what did we show you guys last night? This breaks on out. Where were we going to go? The measure move, right? We were going to go break out to 102 again, which would be taking us up to our previous all-time high on the year. I mean, numbers don't lie. It's crazy how this crap just pops in there. Now, of course, it's going to be not without resistance, right? We're going to have to fight through all that right there at 98 and, of course, 99. So the next two psychological levels after that. And then we get through 100K and beyond. And with Trump getting in next week, obviously, it's probably a no-brainer. And like I said, I still think that we're not going to hit that 100K and above until Trump is in office. Like, I think they're going to have some crazy manipulation. I just feel it, man. I just feel it in my bones. But this is why you don't feel. You do, right? You don't trust, you verify. And we're verifying right now with the charts and the trends. And it's very bullish right now. All right, so let's draw a pendant and see where this is going to go tonight, as we normally do, and see if we can get 7 in a row. That'd be nice. Let's predict 7 nights in a row. I'm up for it. We won't have to catch any more falling knives. We might. If we get too heated and we do bounce off of there, we're going to have to catch that falling knife for Japan tonight. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see how far we get into that. Anyway, so we're on the 15-minute right now, and what I like to do is I like to, of course, map out our hours, right? Our hours of volatility. And the most volatility happens with the most volume. And the most volume, of course, is only in these 3 time frames. It's easy to remember, guys, if you're in the United States. If you're in Eastern Standard Time. If you're in New Yorker time. It's only 3 numbers. It's 9, 3, and 12. Just remember those 3 numbers. It doesn't matter. Invert them across the other side of the world. That's still roughly close enough to the most volatility and volume in the markets every day. Every damn day. Just 3 freaking numbers, man. But anyway, that's how I get these. Yeah, it's how we get these predictions every night, right? It's just psychology in the markets, and when everyone goes to lunch, basically, and everyone goes to sleep. That's basically what it is. So anyway, moving these on into position. So we're looking at 9 o'clock tonight, which is coming up here any minute. Then the next target would be midnight right here in the United States. And of course lunchtime for the foreign markets, most foreign markets anyway. Japan, of course, being a little earlier than that because we're still in daylight savings time. Freaking hell. That's going to be an executive order too, I think. We're going to finally get out of that nonsense. And then, of course, 3 a.m. is when the market pretty much slows down and closes in the foreign markets. Same thing with the United States. Same thing here, guys. Open, lunch, close. Right? It's simple. Right? And I get to go over this every day for the new people in the audience because, of course, this is just my methodology. And, yeah, this is how we do our chaos magic. Yes! All right. Catching up with the chat before I go into all this. Disclosure Crypto says it's actually a Web3 streaming platform on Solana. So the Gari network is on Solana. And competing with the stream platforms on Web3 as well. So yeah, I wonder what the answer for YouTube is going to be and Google, because they're not sitting on the sidelines waiting, right? I'm sure they're developing something for those other platforms as well as Spotify and everything else that's really popularized. They can't go down without a fight, in my opinion. And of course, they got the brand recognition behind them. So once we find out where they're merging into Web3, onto what blockchains, you might want to pick up some. But alas, we're waiting. Anyway, so anyway, what we're looking at right now is basically we drew the bull pendant. We're waiting for it to break out. Everyone looks at the same exact bull pendant, guys. I'm looking at the same thing that everyone else across the entire world is looking at right now, which tells us we're going to basically break on out. More than likely, I'd say we're hitting this the 3rd time. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're knocking on that door 5 times now. And if we look, of course, at the heat map, for free, right? Don't pay for something you can get for free, right? Throw that into...
What are you, stupid?
Throw it into Sui or something else. Anyway. Yeah, it looks like, of course, we're moving back up, hitting that wall. The orders are now getting placed. A little more, but the liquidity is still pretty much only really at, I think everyone's terrified of short and long right now. Both short and long, because these are really thinning out. That could actually just push us higher. We could just nudge a little higher all night. I just see this kind of chopping. All right, so that kind of puts us basically at a stalemate at 97K. At the top tonight, maybe if we can hit 98 again, maybe. We'll see. All right, let's go back into this and kind of plot this out for the evening. So right now it's about 9:50. We got about 10 more minutes till we are done. Right, we are done for the day. And yeah, I'd say that we already knocked on this 5 times. 5 times, my God, 4, 5, 6. Basically 6 times. We did get a little higher high out of it, 97.5, but I don't think that's enough to break on out. We are coming down to retrace right now. Look at the shorter time frames. Man, this is just looking bullish. Jesus, it's just looking bullish. So yeah, if anyone wants to play out this this cup and handle, it's about ready to break out right now. If you actually look out, let's see, we can see the entire cup if you zoom on out. It's just a mess. It's just a mess. Yeah, this is our last bit of a resistance right here until we got to fight 99K, 98K. Next psychological tops. All right, so let's just play it. It looks like this wick is being bought up right now as we speak on the 30-minute. The shorter time frames say we're coming back down. So we're just going to fill out this whole damn thing. Really, we're going to drag out this bull pending, guys. It looks like we're going to drag this damn thing out for 10 minutes. Really? For 10 minutes. All right, so we're going to do something like that. Tonight, of course, we're going to do our bull, base, and bear case scenario, right? The bull, the bear, and the base case scenario for Bitcoin tonight. And, yeah, we'll start with that. Let's say we're going to do... what should we do first? I'm going to say base case scenario. Let's do that first. We'll map out our key levels of resistance. It's not that hard, guys. Just go back a little bit further. And we'll swing on that. So I'm going to draw a few lines, a few trend lines at our target levels. So right here. Hey, man, this is freaking chart's a mess. I got it. Oh, boy. All right. So we've got there. We got a little bit of support there. And we're breaking on out of a resistance here. That's where we are right now. There's a whole bunch of that in the last few months. Well, that's this whole month here. But yeah, you can go back even further. You can see that this crosses right through everything. Holy crap. Right there at 97K since Trump won. Since Trump won the election. So I don't want to go make a mess of this chart, but yeah, you get the idea. So that's a huge key level of resistance there. We got a break, kind of like 69K. That's kind of where we were before, kind of like stuck within that range last year with 97 now. So anyway, with that out of the way, that kind of takes us down to maybe trading next key level at 96.2. Was it 96? 96.1. Down to 97.1, 93, 96, and 90. Okay, and then 98. There's nothing really holding us in between other than the psychological level 97. There's a bit of resistance there, 97.5 basically. That's what we're going to be fighting here soon. So once we get through that, it's going to be pretty much clear sailing to break out of 98. And then 99 is going to be the big one right there. 91.5, 191.6, or 96, 99.6. Jesus, too many numbers. All right, so those are our key levels of resistance. And for the evening, yeah, where are we going to go? I would say right now we are more trending up than anything else. We've knocked on that door 5-6 times now. Is there any real narrative to really sell? Like, why would you want to sell right now? Jesus Christ, why would you sell? I don't think anyone would want to sell right now. You know, we're right before the bull run. But there could be market manipulation moving us into that. I am going to need another 9 o'clock for the end of the evening as well. In the morning, we're going to probably sell off in the United States. Because that's what we do. Every time we pump overnight, we always sell off in the morning. All right. Sell off the foreign gains. Okay. With that being said, let's get into it. My God, there's a lot of planning out of this chart. All right. So, yeah, I think our base case is basically going to be bopping around, touching this key level. If we can break out, we are in the third. Okay, the 15-minute right there. Man, even that wick's getting bought up right now. We might just go right on up. Yeah, we might just ride this damn thing. This is what happened last night when I mapped that bullish case scenario. I'm like, we're just gonna ride that damn bull pendant. That's what we did last night. We rode the bull pendant upward and then consolidated a little bit after the evening hours when the foreign market slowed down. So I'm gonna say, I'm going to go bullish. I'm going to go bullish first. I'm going to say we're going to ride this damn thing again, just like we did last time. Maybe even, yeah, let's just say we're going to break out of there a little earlier. Maybe come down. Midnight's going to pop off, right? Midnight's going to pop off. Maybe we really do touch that 98.5. That'd be my guess. 98.5. Get a little bit of resistance there. Come back down. Then retest 3 a.m. Come on back up. And then maybe right around there, just finish off, fall back down right at the open in the market for the United States. That's going to be my bull for the evening. It's not a huge move, but, you know, it keeps the trend going. It'd be crazy. This whole damn thing just keeps going. Anyway, this is a little off, too. So that's 9. This is midnight. That should be, like, right here. Boom. And then 3 a.m. There. Boom. All right. So that's what I think is going to happen on the bull. And on the bear, the bear's fun. The bear's going to be fun. We'll do the bear last. Bear is always fun to troll. But the base case scenario, I'm going to say we're going to come back up, basically play that on out, touch that 97.6, fall down, touch 97.2, retrace. Then about 3 o'clock, we'll come back down, retouch 96, come back up right before the market open, and then we sell off. So that's going to be my kind of my base case scenario, right? So that's the yellow one there indicated. When yellow, we're going to have basically a chop overnight going sideways. And then my bear indicator is going to be at, oh Jesus, I just changed that one red. Yeah, my bear market scenario is going to be for the evening. We're in a bull run, guys. It's not a bear market. But my headset just died. Damn it. Yeah, so my bear market prediction is going to be basically we're going to fall down right away. Probably go halfway down, 96.5, bounce off of there. I won't troll too hard. And I can't cross the streams. I can't cross the streams just because it's a bad illustration. We gotta be able to see my targets. So anyway, come back down here, retest 96.1, fall back down again because why not? Retest that. Can't quite get back up, and then we fall back down to retest 93 in the morning. So yeah, those are my bull, my bear, and my base case scenarios for tonight. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. We're just gonna. I feel like and before Trump gets in, we're gonna trickle on up to 100K. That's kind of my idea, my target, right? Because I think that it's gonna be manipulated. I think we're gonna want to make Trump look good. He's the crypto pro president. He's now in office. Now it's the bull run, right? So I think that's gonna be the narrative coming forward the next. 6 days. It's 6 days. Maybe there's going to be a crypto bull run pump initially starting at the inaugural ball. Who the hell knows, guys? We don't know when this thing's going to pop off and start. But the altcoin rally, I think we're going to have to look at different indicators besides Bitcoin dominance because maybe total 3. Maybe we'll look at Tether sitting on the sidelines. It's been a while since we looked at that. Let's look at that real quick before we head off for the night. Yeah, I'm telling you, Bitcoin's dominance is not being shook. And without that, I feel like we are kind of in the dark when it comes to the altcoin season. Because traditionally, yeah, it would fall down under 50 and we get a run. But that's not happening. Bitcoin would slow down, it would flow into alts, and then we get this consistent chop up with both of them, taking back and forth. But no, we're not getting it anymore, and it's freaking me out. It's freaking me out, man. It's freaking me out. So anyways, take a look at this real quick. Of course, CoinMarketCap. And we're just going to look at Tether right now. Sitting at... is it $100 billion? That's in trade volume today. Where's the market cap? Yeah, $137 billion. So, that's a decent chunk of change just sitting out there on the largest stablecoin, right? Although I do feel like that's come down a bit since they had all that, bad press. But between that and USDC together combined is still not even 200 billion. So there's a lot of money already deployed. It's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of money. It's just not, it's not just $1 trillion between the two or anything crazy like that. But they still say within every stable coin combined and all the money and institutions on the sidelines, there's probably like $4 to $6 trillion just sitting there waiting to get deployed. Even now, which is insane to me because of how much we've already ran a lot of projects in the last year. So anyway, that's what we see. Again, I feel like dominance is going to kind of fail us and in indicating the original, moment it breaks out. Where the hell is it? There it is. Market dominance still, of course, 58.3. So anyway, that's my show tonight, guys. I thank you guys for coming out. Please like, subscribe, do all the things down below. I don't do this for money. I do this just for fun, and just to meet more crypto bros like you, man. I don't have any in my real life. I try to get all my friends and family into this damn marketplace, but they don't understand the true value of this asset class. So if you guys want to see more and want to get to know me, or you guys are maybe otakus as well, then yeah, I appreciate you and your support. And thanks again, Focus, coming out. It's always a pleasure, man. We gotta plan some shit, dude. Thailand. Where are we going? We going to Thailand? We going to Thailand? We going to Vietnam? We're looking at exit strategies, guys. At the end of the year, it's gonna be glorious. And I lost my job this year, and I am not even freaking out about it. Anyway, I will see you guys on the next one. Have a great night. Johnny Peoples, yeah, everyone, thanks. Thanks, guys. I will see you. Peace.
According to the Wall Street Journal, the agency informed the NASDAQ and the CBOE that BlackRock and Fidelity's proposals are insufficient.
We can make the dollar the most attractive currency by continuing to have the rule of law.
You always print money to do that.
I suppose it would diminish our status as the reserve currency.
Just shut up. There's no expectation of privacy above me in the sky.
So Bitcoin is the solution because you can buy Bitcoin right.
We're gonna be rich, guys! We're gonna be rich! Later!
Bang.